Flexing a nigga like I'm Sam. Give me the check, yes, ma'am. I got that Glock key selling my car.
The best two-way stretch in NBA 2K21? Are you trolling me, Tyndius? Or is that what you trying to do this video? Let me clear something up. No, man, I'm not like these 2K trolls out here, okay? I'm really about to put y'all on to a real two-way stretch. The real deal, Neil Steele, Bradley Beal. Alright, you get the point. So yeah, man, today I'm showing you some clips from my 3-level scorer, okay? Now, this is just the first few clips. I'm about to show you guys how you could still shoot. With the build that I'm about to show you, the shooting is not as high as some of these other stretch bigs, okay? In order to be a stretch 4, like a two-way stretch 4 like some of these guys are talking about, you gotta make your guy max weight, and he still can't even play defense on these big post scores. But hold up, man, look at this right here, bro. If this doesn't show you that this build that I already showed you in the previous video, yes, I showed you guys this jump shot in the last video. You guys should check it out, so don't ask in the comments. But if that doesn't show you that this build can shoot like crazy, I don't know what will, bro. I didn't need no catch it and shoot, nothing. I just got the board, dribbled back out to the 3-point line. You know what time it was, green time. But yeah, man, I'm trying to show you guys that this is the only way to make a real two-way stretch, Anthony Davis kind of build, okay? You know, Kawhi Leonard-ish, because, you know, I don't even know why, but I was looking kind of like Kawhi Leonard in this gameplay. So basically, man, first of all, you could definitely shoot. I am greening shots with a 75 mid-range and a 71 3-pointer. I am not even joking, bruh. And this guy I was playing with, you guys are going to see him taking some really crazy shots. He was really trash, okay? And the guy that I'm guarding, this man in the red, I don't know if you saw it in the beginning, but he is a whole paint beast, okay? Paint beast. I do be getting out rebounded by paint beast, but for the most part, this build that I'm on is very athletic, is very bouncy, okay? It's faster than these centers, man. It's not the best defending the post, but it could definitely get blocks in the paint, okay? It's not a push around baby build, and you see how skinny I am. So here is basically, this is a two-way stretch, man. But I'm gonna get into exactly what I should have done, because I didn't realize that I could have got a better build if I had just did a little bit of more tweaks. So y'all are gonna have to stay and watch the rest of this gameplay to find out what I'm talking about, man. Now, I just gotta bring this to you guys' attention, okay? When you running on this build, 3-level score, or even, you know, the builds that I'll show you later on, for some reason, they will always leave you open in that mid-range area. These centers be lazy as hell, bruh. They just sit in that mid-range area. They don't guard up. So now, man, you seeing, bro. Another thing that I can do, bro, I could strip the centers. A lot of these centers be having low ball control, man. And my steal rating, I don't know how high it is necessarily, but I just be getting steals. I'm pretty sure you could do that on any build, so I don't even know why I brought that up. But yeah, man, this build, bro, 3-level scorer, I mean, it's a good build, but bro, like, the build that I really wish I made was a mid-range specialist, and I'm gonna show you guys that in a few, man. That mid-range specialist, boy, I tell you, bro, that was literally the perfect two-way stretch, man. Y'all boys sit tight. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean, or you guys can skip ahead, because I'm just trying to show you guys that I could shoot with a 75 mid-range, okay? Now, if you guys are struggling to shoot with 75 3 balls, bro, I'm showing you, I'm living proof that it is possible that you can shoot with a 75 mid-range or 3. I'm greening, bro. I'm greening. Now, you do gotta make sure that your guard has like dimer or whatever, and you make sure that you got catch and shoot and hot zone hunter, because those were badges that were definitely helping me out, man. And yeah, bro, I'm snagging. I'm just being a real good two-way stretch, if you want to call my build that, even though it's not really that. But you know what I mean, man. So look at how high I'm jumping, bro. Like, my guard right here, he is trash, bro. I don't know why he was just missing, bro. He was just trash. But I'm just saying, like, I couldn't help you, you feel me? I couldn't bail out guards because I'm just so nice with it, you feel me? Now let me stop, bro. I'm getting a little conceited, man. But after this clip, we gonna get into how I created the perfect two-way stretch big build in 2K21. So check it out. I went to the My Player Builder, and here is how you can create a real deal two-way stretch, okay? Now copy down what I got right here in my player builder, okay? Now you see 16 shooting, 21 defensive. This is the shooting and defending pie chart. Now back on the release day, September 4th, when 2K21 current gen came out, I didn't know what I was doing. I just made some nonsense build. I put all types of finishing. I should have just stuck to defense and shooting. I would have been straight, because the finishing with this build is not the best, but you can get some good decent dunks. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. So basically, man, you could go skinny, you could go heavy with this build. You really will still be fast. You could go max weight, 77 speed and 75 acceleration is perfect, okay? Now this is the first build to create a kind of a two-way stretch build. This is the mid-range specialist. Now, I saw this build at Basketball Gods. I played someone with this build, and this build could shoot like crazy. If I'm shooting with a 71 3 ball, you can most definitely shoot with a 78 and an 81 mid-range. That's a perfect build. That's a perfect build in my opinion if you want to, you know what I'm saying, ISO on the 2s court. Now ISOing on the 2s and ISOing in 2K21 is kind of impossible unless you just know what you're doing. But here's the perimeter defender. Now this is a shorter build, but it's like a Draymond Green build. It's still the same. You can shoot 72. It's actually higher than my 3-level scorers 3-pointer, so you'll still be able to shoot like the same. And here is the stretch 4 that I was talking about. This is the two-way stretch 4. This is how you get a stretch 4 using the shooting and defending pie chart, okay? Now you will not be able to get Hall of Fame defensive badges with the all shooting pie chart, obviously. So you have to go with the sharpshooting and defending. But you will have to go 6'10". Your shooting will be a little bit off. It'll be 70s, but it's not that bad, bro. If you really want to be able to make a two-way stretch, I think the best one to go with would be the mid-range specialist, because that's the best that you could go with. Now your wingspan gonna be short, but at least you'll be able to shoot and play a little bit of defense. Now, man, back to the gameplay. As I was saying though, this 3-level scorer isn't even maxed out, but I be out rebounding post scores. I be out rebounding paint beasts. I be out rebounding all these builds, bro. Look, I'm boxing out this center right here. I think this was a paint beast. I'm not exactly sure, bro. Like, their vertical is very low, man. My vertical is 70. So I can easily jump high, man. I'm telling you right now. Look, they not guarding me in the mid-range. They sitting in the paint. With this build, you will be able to green. And with that mid-range specialist, I think that's the best. That's the closest you'll get to a real deal two-way stretch, man. Because that actually has really good shooting attributes, but also has the Hall of Fame defensive badges. So if they laying off in the mid-range area, you will most definitely be able to shoot with an 81 mid-range. I have a 75 mid-range and I'm greening. Again, you guys gotta check out my jump shot video if you wanna be able to shoot. So yeah, man, basically, I'm just showing some clips of me rebounding. Like, I'm just easily snagging, bro. I'm only 6'9". I feel like if you go shorter, you might be able to be a little bit more faster and a little bit more bouncy. I'm not sure. You guys will have to test that out for yourself. But there are some downsides of this build. I'm not gonna completely say that this build is a perfect build, okay? If you're going up against a 7'3" center, say goodbye. He is going to baby you. Especially if you make the build minimum weight. Because I went minimum weight. You can see, bro, I am skinny. If you go up against a post-score paint beast that knows what he's doing, he's cheesing, say goodbye. You lost the game. I'm not even lying. You will be able to get a lot of boards, but you won't be able to really out-rebound a good rebounder. Like, if they know what they're doing, you gonna get snagged on. Like a 99 all red pie chart, if they got like 90s with the rebounding, you're probably gonna get snagged on. And if they got a max wingspan, you're gonna get snagged on. I'm not even gonna lie. But you'll see the bunnies, bro. Y'all saw me out-rebounding. I'm just jumping. I'm easily getting those, bro. You can only do this to certain paint beasts, okay? You can't do it to all big men, because there's a lot of people that know what they're doing. A lot of these guys out here, I'm not gonna lie, this gameplay right now that you're seeing was straight bums, okay? But yeah, there are some downsides to this 3-level scorer build, and if you make the mid-range specialist with the minimum wingspan, yeah, you probably gonna get out rebounded. But this build, two-way stretch is pretty much just so you can play defense but also be able to shoot. That's why you make this build, okay? This for my guys out there that are tired of, you know what I'm saying, just being inside big man. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm gonna wrap this up by saying, man, I would definitely make a mid-range specialist if I could go back in time. 3-level score is cool, but the finishing ain't even that great. You see this guy airball, that's crazy. The finishing ain't even that great, so I would have just went with a mid-range specialist. I would have been able to green. I would have had more shooting badges. I mean, I still am able to green, but you know what I mean, man. Anyways, y'all, that's the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Drop a like and subscribe, and I'm out, man. Peace.